I walked into the mall with 10 bodyguards and one goal: buy whatever luxury items I wanted. Then I spotted the designer bag I had been dreaming about for weeks. Without hesitation, I pulled out my husband's bank card and handed it to the cashier. But the machine suddenly said, "Insufficient funds." I froze. I was completely embarrassed. Fine, I thought. Forget the bag. I'll just buy a pair of $100 socks. But the card was declined again. I was furious. I became convinced my husband was deliberately playing a joke on me, so I walked out of the mall with my bodyguards, empty-handed. Then I saw an ice cream stand. One ice cream cost only $5. I thought, let's see if this card can even afford that. I ordered one and handed over the card. To my surprise, the payment went through. But then my bodyguard came over and quietly said, "Ma'am, there's no money left on the card now." I was speechless. I rushed home and threw the card onto the table in front of my husband. "Here. Take your precious card back. Keep it somewhere safe so nobody steals it." I hadn't eaten all day, so when I saw the pasta waiting for me, I finished the entire plate in seconds. My husband looked at me and said, "You should eat a little more." I glared at him. My stomach is already full of anger. That was it. I decided I was going to tell his mother everything. A little later, we arrived at my mother-in-law's house. The moment we walked in, my husband quickly put a piece of fruit in my mouth and whispered, "Just eat. And please, don't say anything." I was furious. When my mother-in-law came over, I immediately walked toward her. "Mom, I actually saw a beautiful scarf for you today." Then I deliberately dropped the ice cream container on the floor. My husband instantly realized what I was doing. I picked up the ice cream and said dramatically, "This is the only thing he could afford for me." There was barely any money left on the card. I was even afraid to eat it. His younger brother burst out laughing. "Bro. You're seriously that cheap?" My husband quickly tried to stop me. "We'll talk about this when we get home." But then I noticed something strange. My mother-in-law was smiling. She looked at my husband, then at me, and said, "Interesting." Suddenly, she reached into her purse and pulled out something that made both of us freeze. I looked at what she was holding and realized, my husband's secret was about to be exposed. And what happened next completely changed the way I saw him. To find out the truth, like and subscribe for part 2.